Right, so we're going to look at some isometric lunges. These ideas can also be applied to split squats with the rear foot elevated, okay? Because we're going to be focusing on the front leg and where our center of mass is and which part of the foot we're pressing through. So, to explain, we have 3 phases that we're going to focus on in gait cycle. We have early stance, mid stance, and late stance. You noticed with all of those, my foot was flat. We can also work, if we really want to be true to the gait cycle, we can work with early stance, integrating the lower leg, the ankle, using this. Mid stance, a connected sort of, not flat foot, but slightly compressed, fully grounded foot. And then late stance, where we're here, ready to take off. If those concepts didn't make sense to you, it's simple. Look, when you walk early, mid, late. So we're breaking it down into 3 phases and we're just applying that to our lunge. It's pretty straightforward. So, this lunge, we're going to set it up with the back knee quite far down, maybe like your foot height off the ground, so your back shin is parallel to the floor. If it says early stance in your program, you'll be here, unless it specifies toes lifted when you would be here. Okay? So refer to your program to see which option you're doing. It'll be here or it'll be here. But in both cases, the knee is behind the heel of that front leg. If it's mid stance, your knee is going to be over the heel. And again, back leg is still quite low. This is going to be the only variation you get most likely with a flat foot. If it's late stance or knees over toes, you're either going to be here with flat heel or with lifted heel, almost ready to project off and forward. Okay, so hold that isometric lunge for the allotted time. They're called yielding isometrics because you have weights which can move with you. It's not a movable object, which would be an overcoming isometric. There it is. Enjoy your lunges.